What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Peewee the Plug. Another day, another Poeltl. Yesterday was a little, I don't want to say tough, but my first guess wasn't on par like the couple days before. So I'm seeing y'all method still, and I still think that the route to go is just to pick a random player. You know what I mean? Like I used to be like, oh, I'm gonna pick this guy every day. He's in the middle, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna just start trying to pick the most random players that aren't even on my mind, because those are the ones that they get us with. It's the PJ Tuckers of the world and things like that. So because of that, I gotta think of somebody that's a little random. Who can we say that is random? Yesterday it was, who was yesterday? Yesterday was Marcus Smart, Eastern Conference player. They've been on the Eastern Conference player streak for a while. So let's think of somebody on the West that's a little bit random. Thinking of the Clippers. I'm thinking of people like Luke Kennard. When I mean random, I'm not talking about guys that you forgot that's in the league. I'm talking about guys that are rotational players but aren't the first names that come to mind when you think of guys like Luke Kennard, Bojan Bogdanovic. Who else do we got? Hassan Whiteside type guys. Let's go with a random guy that's kind of in the middle. I'm thinking of teams. I'm thinking of the San Antonio Spurs. I'm thinking of the Pelicans. We got the Clippers, the Timberwolves. We have the Mavericks. Let's go with somebody. Let's go with Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay, I'm gonna go with Spencer. You know what? I'm gonna go with Dorian Finney-Smith because I like his jersey number a little better. Okay, perfect. Dorian Finney-Smith was a good one. So it's the Eastern Conference player again. At this point, I'm going to just start guessing Eastern Conference players. He's not a forward, but it's yellow, so he's a guard. And the reason I'm saying he's a guard is because he's shorter than 6'7", by more than 2 inches. He's younger than 28, and his jersey number is below 10. So think of an Eastern Conference guard who is, what? Below 6'6", 6'5", so this guard has to be like 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", and his jersey number is below 10. So I'm thinking of Eastern Conference teams now. I'm thinking of Toronto. I'm thinking of their guards. Fred VanVleet, Malachi Flynn, both have jersey numbers higher than 10. I'm thinking of the Wizards. Their guards have jersey numbers higher than 10, and then their guards are also older than 28. Shout out to KCP, Raul Neto. Thinking about the Chicago Bulls. Kobe White is like 6'5". I think Io is around 6'4"-ish. Io is also a number 12. Let's think about the Pistons. Think about Killian Hayes. I think Killian Hayes is like 6'5". They may have him listed as 6'4". Let's think of Cleveland. We did Darius Garland yesterday. He's lower than 10. Oh man, my Knicks. It was Emmanuel Quickly already. Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey. We got let me think. So the the Atlantic is Knicks, Celtics, Nets, Raptors, and 76ers. The Central Division. The Central Division. Tyrese Halliburton is a number 0. Tyrese Halliburton is a number. He's a 6'5". He's 6'5". The Bucks. Who do the Bucks have? Javon Carter. Okay. So this guy is yellow for guard as well. I'm not understanding. Yellow for guard as well. Javon. This guy's jersey number. He's in the East. He's not in the Central. He's taller than 6'1", but he's taller than 6'7", but neither is yellow. So he's not 6'6". He's not 6'5". He's not 6'2". He's not 6'3". So this is a 6'4" guard. Jersey number lower than 5. He's younger than 26. Is in the Eastern Conference. Oh, I'm confused now. He's like a guard. I don't know what position he is. I cannot wait to find this guy so they can tell me what position he is, because it's yellow for guard and it's yellow for forward, but he's 6'4", so he's not a center. He's not in the Central Division, so is it Tyrese Maxey all of a sudden? No, Tyrese Maxey isn't 6'4". Who's a 6'4", younger than 26, jersey number below 5? Let's think of the Southeast, which is Orlando. Who does Orlando have? Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs is 6'5" all of a sudden. We got to get these heights right. Somebody got to start listing the heights right. Whether it's Poeltl, Basketball Reference, 2K, NBA player heights are all over the place. Like, we don't have a singular knowledge for heights, okay? So it's not in the Southeast, it's not in the Central, it has to be in the Pacific Division. His jersey number is even lower than 4. He's older than Jalen Suggs, though. So we thinking about my Knicks. Who is on my Knicks that has a jersey number lower than 4? We have Miles McBride at 2. Thinking about the Nets. I don't know anybody on the Nets that's younger than 26. That's 6'3", or I mean 6'4". Is it Bruce Brown? That's what I said, y'all, at the earliest beginning. Oh man, at the beginning, we have to start going into this game thinking of the most random players. No disrespect to Bruce Brown, but he's just not a guy that you come up to a Poeltl screen and think of. That's why I think some of us are overthinking, even myself included, with the methods of like, this is the player I'm gonna use. We have to start thinking random on every day. Who are the most random players? Think about rosters and just think about guys who are in rotations, but they're kind of like random. They're not the first guy that you come up to a screen thinking of when you think of these teams. Random. I still like the amount of guesses that I got it. I still like the fact that I went with my random pick out west, which is Dorian Finney-Smith. I am serious when I say, though, tomorrow when I play this, I am doing Eastern Conference. I'm starting off with an Eastern Conference player. They've been on an Eastern Conference streak. I feel like it was PJ Tucker, then it was Kyle Lowry, then it was Emmanuel Quickly. Now it's Bruce Brown and Marcus. It was Marcus Smart. It's been Eastern Conference heavy, y'all. It's been Eastern Conference heavy. I don't think since I've done these and started recording them, they've had a Western Conference player. But damn, it makes sense now because I'm like, what position do they have him at? I want to see real quick. I'm X out and what position. It's guard/forward. That's tough. That is very tough. But I did mean when I said about the heights. Heights are all over the place. Some guys are 6'6", some guys are 6'5", some guys are 6'3", some guys are 6'4" right here, some guys are 6'9", some are 6'10". We don't have a neutral information spot that tells us this player is this height. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see who they're using or who they're referencing for the heights. Maybe it's NBA.com, which isn't a place that I've ever gone to for heights, but I'm gonna try to figure out what Poeltl is using for heights. I'm gonna take these 4 as well. I'm gonna figure out what website has all of these guys listed at these exact heights, because I don't think I've seen Jalen Suggs listed at 6'5" straightforward. I've seen 6'5", I've seen 6'4". We'll get to the bottom of it. Much love to all y'all as always. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it in a shorter amount of guesses. Let me know if y'all had a method today though that wasn't like I use this player every time. I want to know those methods. I want to know the methods of the guys who don't use one type of player every single time. I got a lot of people like, man, I use Pascal every time. I use LaMelo every time. If you got this right and lower amount of guesses than me, let me know what you did. Much love though. I'm out. Peace.